My name is Matthew Silvers. I'm presenting UpToDate, which is a clinical decision support resource available via the internet and mobile device, which is a highly utilized tool amongst many clinicians. Since there is so much data in the world, it is beneficial to have a tool that consolidates and evaluates the data in a usable format. UpToDate includes access to over 10,000 topics in over 22 specialties. UpToDate synthesizes the most recent medical information into evidence-based, practical recommendations clinicians trust to make the right point-of-care decisions. It's easy to use, it's relevant content, and it has real world-renowned authors. UpToDate contains the equivalent of over 77,000 pages of original, peer-reviewed text. Its unique format and search capability allow you to access answers to clinical questions quickly and easily. There are easily 9,000 plus topics in 18 specialties. There are an additional 5,000 plus unique drug entries, over 700 patient information topics, over 4,800 physician authors, editors, and peer reviewers, over 7,700 graded recommendations, and over 450,000 users in 149 countries. It is written, reviewed, and continuously updated by those 5,100 physicians to ensure that the content remains current. This expert faculty synthesizes all relevant information, including the latest evidence, and provides specific practical recommendations for diagnosis and treatment. It combines broad coverage of adult primary care, subspecialty internal medicine, OBGYN, general surgery, and pediatrics. UpToDate can be found at www.uptodate.com at the home page. There's several options here of why would you choose UpToDate. Talks about the product itself, including the features, medical calculators, search features, graphic search, practicing changing updates, drugs and drug interactions, and links to full text articles. Also some table of contents and patient education. It talks about how to access it on the mobile devices. It also talks about earning CMEs, CEs, CPDs, etc. It also talks about the EHR integration, which is where I have my access from through my employer. So this is worth checking into to see if your employer offers this as a benefit. They also offer subscription options for medical professionals, residents, fellows, and students, hospitals, institutions such as libraries and government and military, small group practices or group practices, and patients and caregivers. If you chose to subscribe, we would actually go here to the resident fellow medical students in the United States, buy a new subscription, which will show us that it is a discounted rate for students. I am going to go ahead and log in just to kind of run through some aspects of what it shows and provides. So this would be the normal start page. You can see that I'm in here with my account, and I have a small amount of CEs. I have forgotten to log in when I've done this. But for instance, if we wanted to search hepatorenal syndrome, it breaks this out according to all topics. You can subset it to adult or pediatric or from patient view. It outlines it basically in the treatment, the diagnosis, the summary recommendations. So it goes through the introduction, pathogenesis, epidemiology, clinical presentation, diagnoses, and differential diagnosis, as well as the treatment approach to therapies, etc. There's also discussion of preventions, prognoses, and summary recommendations, as well as the list of the various references. It also shows some images and also has the calculators available for your use. It also breaks out related topics that would be beneficial to know. If we went back, they also break out some information for new, such as the Zika virus infection. There are the general calculators, including emergency medicine calculators, primary care and internal medicine, allergy immunology, cardiovascular, endocrinology and diabetes, gastroenterology, and hepatology. Numerous calculators that they have actually here. They also do the drug interactions. And so if we went back to UpToDate, we can view by contents as well, according to medical practice. Cardiovascular talks about ACE inhibitors, etc. And when you access this and read a topic, your CE calculator goes into effect, and it basically calculates out how long you've been that you spent in researching something, and then counts that towards your CE use. So here we have the mobile version of this, and I just kind of wanted to run through it and show you that the same information is basically available on your mobile device. It's quite legible. It's easily accessed, much in the same way as the web version. This is quite beneficial in the clinic setting. Offers you all those same access points. I want to thank you for watching this presentation on UpToDate. I hope I've been able to answer some of your questions through this brief guidance on what UpToDate can provide. Thank you.